Good afternoon, my name is Andrew Rogers. I'm here to present our solution to the hackathon on the project title Demand Scenario Modeling. Moving to the next slide. The contents there are briefed in front of you. A caveat that, conscious of time, I will not go into the whole details of the slides. Moving on, these are the members of my group. Just as another caveat, unfortunately due to personal circumstances, a member of our team wasn't able to attend the final day today, so just the four of us. Moving on, what we wanted to identify to this project was we were set out by our project sponsor an insufficient way of aggregating data, quite a complex set of data points, and they were struggling over various parts of the business to aggregate that and to sort through that and to present any sort of meaningful analysis. So as listed there, you'll see the project problem statements. Team started off trying to brainstorm and forecast project ideas. Picture there shows our rough workings out. I really wanted to focus on a tight binding scope just to sort of deliver this project and make sure that we're aligned to what our project sponsor wanted. This was our initial scoping document, just trying to outline what we needed to achieve. What you might note there is that we had to focus on this product being able to take data sets from different parts of the business, federate that, and then deliver something that actually delivered some sort of benefit. What you'll see there is I've aligned this scope now to more of a project management methodology, including epics to break down the work, and then we just approved that via our project sponsor plus our support personnel, our tutor. You can see there we broke it down to 3 epics and also included a Moscow framework around it to really tighten what we wanted to achieve. Moving on, I wanted to be really clear what our project purpose were. I'll give you moments there to read it on screen, but it really wanted to develop a tight binding purpose to what we were trying to accomplish. The benefits is listed there. The biggest, what I will, for conscious of time, I will note that the most important benefit as written there and approved by our project sponsor was creating an approach that new users could readily adopt this tool and could be taught how to use it with little to no time and then adopt it in their day-to-day routines. Moving on to our project solution brief. Just capturing what we wanted to achieve. As approved again by our customer, we wanted to create a data model that captured both a high level and mid-level report. This was then to filter out the other end towards Power Visuals. The purpose of this was, the brief was to create a high level report for senior management, but then also for the mid-level reporting, which managers and other members of staff could input and manipulate. Moving on, this is our flow diagram. This is a quick overview of how we wanted to address and solve the question, creating a tool where you could input data, then visualize that information, and then present that data to stakeholders. Conscious of time, I will continue. Aligning to our original methodology, this is our Epic 1. This was a solution to transform the data as proven by the slide. Epic 2, we created a Python graphical interface. This will enable a user to input scenario-based data metrics and this will then be able to be presented through a CSV file, be captured, and then be able to be inputted onto a Power BI dashboard. What you can see there is a mid-level summary, and this shows this level here shows the versatility of being able to use slices to cut the data. Here shows a high-level scalability option, and this allows senior managers able to scale the tool as they see fit. Just flicking back, One, you'll note the difference between the medium level and the high level, whereas the medium level you're able to edit with filters and slicers. The high level there is a difference. You're able to scale it should you wish. Epic 3 is a solution generator. This is supported by a user guide to support with the intent that new users can pick this up and use this at pace. Product theory, this shows the binding theory that we used of the data lifecycle management cycle to support the development of our product and tool. Judges' questions, just moving on in our final 2 minutes. I'll let you read those on the screen, but just answering the question 1, noting users can make large-scale changes in the dashboard by using the slider. This works to change values in 5% increments. This changes all the data immediately at the same time within the same tab as the same application as the visuals. The Python graphical user interface allows inputs and saves simple CSV files that Power BI is linked to. And this allows a refresh option of the dashboard, linking that to the CSV to recalculate based upon new data. Further development will ensure the calculations are performed in the most efficient way. Power Apps could be as an alternative or a way to develop this further. Power Apps could be used to provide an efficient alternative. Whilst the Python GUI requires an extra window to be open, this is deemed an acceptable balance between efficiency and effectiveness. It's more efficient. This method is seen as a more efficient way of taking data away and running multiple spreadsheets and models. One of the limitations of this product is that Power BI struggles to make efficient adjustments in any way. Quickly rattling through question 2, the dashboard has 2 tabs, one for senior management and one for management level. The senior level I've explained in my brief. I'll just, conscious of time, flick to the 3rd question. The Excel spreadsheet allows one file to be used that is pre-linked to the Power BI dashboard. This ensures a single format is used into the model. The spreadsheet can be adjusted in real time, saved, and then Power BI refreshed. Whilst there is a small number of steps in time to calculate, the fact that these are linked and processed in Power BI makes this approach faster than Excel models. The confidence of this model will be increased when technical documents are produced and the calculations and processing